Hey, good evening, fam. Good evening. Happy Saturday to everybody. Happy Saturday. So listen, how you doing? So I'm actually currently at the mall, but they closed. This mall closed like at 8 o'clock, which is crazy. So I'm trying to find my entrance out of here because I don't know where I'm at. So, but just for a few seconds, I just want to talk to you guys. And as I was doing some shopping, right, and I remember an agent asked me, and this is strictly for agents or people who are in, let's say, real estate or life insurance sales and things like that, right? Um, like they asked me, well, what is the secret? What is your secret in reference to what you do? Like, how do you continue to get these clients and referrals every single day, right? And what I try to tell people is, your clients are your biggest asset, right? And I think one of the things that I've always done in my career is gifting my clients and remembering special days of my clients. Let's say birthdays, anniversaries, and things like that. And sometimes I will send my clients, special clients, and all my clients are special. But when I say special clients, I mean like people who I personally know, friends, family, associates, right? People who I personally know, like their family and things like that. I will send them like bottles or something like that for their birthday, anniversary. Every other clients, I'll send them cards for their birthday, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas, stuff like that. And then, but for most of my clients though, if they have children, I will always get a card and put money inside the card for the children. Now, let's say the child from age 0 to 10, I'll probably put like $20 in there. If from like 10 to teenage age, I'll probably put like $50 in there, somewhere around there. So to me, I think, this might be one of the things that separate me from most other agents. This is why sometimes like I don't really like today. I got a referral today and I wrote the policy today. The other day I got a referral 2 days later, and that was a big case. That was $18,000 in commission, right? So I got that referral. A couple of days later, I wrote the gentleman. So this is why sometimes I don't really, and I hate to say this, and I hope some agents don't take this and try to run with it, but this is why sometimes I don't really need leads like that. Leads are good for me, when times are hard and the numbers are just not there, and they have to get on the phones. But in a given week, I can easily do 5,000 AP just off of referrals alone. So, and I think this has a lot to do with the fact that I do a lot for my clients. You can't just make money from your clients and don't give something back, right? Give me a second, guys. How y'all doing? You know the entrance out of here?
We see a green exit sign.
Oh, okay. So you guys are not from here either, huh? Okay, exit right there.
No, we are from here. We just haven't been to the mall in about 5 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they locked the gate at J.C. Penney, the entrance I came in at, which is where I parked at.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Me neither. It's a Saturday. I'm usually like 9 o'clock most malls, right? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna follow you guys. Hopefully we're going the wrong way. We don't send an alarm off or something. Let me see. Authorized personnel only. Emergency exit. Yep. All right. So. I'm seeing everybody else going upstairs. I'll probably go upstairs too. I don't know. All right, guys. So listen, let me close this out. This is one of the things that I typically do with my client. Is pretty much, I tend to remember special days. I was sending one of my agents the other day, and I come to realize that she never reaches out to a client on any holiday. She don't send birthday texts. She don't send Mother's Day, Father's Day, like Valentine's Day, nothing. Which was a shock to me, like to understand, that I guess we locked in here. I don't know. I guess we locked in. I don't know what's going on here. So, but yeah, this is was shocking to me that this person don't even send a birthday text out or even a especially Mother's Day and Father's Day or Valentine's Day, like you're not gonna get cards or you're not gonna do gifts. You gotta at least let your clients know that hey, you appreciate them and you're thinking of them. So this is kind of like what I want to just share with you guys today, and hopefully it helps a lot of people. So if you're watching this today, I would recommend, listen, just go out today and go grab you a bunch of birthday cards. I will also recommend that every time you have a client on the books, right? I will always recommend that you put them in your calendar for the birthday. How y'all doing? You know the entrance out of here? Over. Okay, thank you. So every time I have a client, I will always, put their name and their address and their date of birth in my phone. And I will always send them, gifts. And this is, it don't matter whether they keep the parcel with me for the long haul. There's clients that have canceled with me and still getting birthday cards till today, still getting, happy anniversary, happy Valentine's Day, happy Father's Day. And then ultimately speaking, they come back and say, hey, you know what? I need a policy because they never forget you because you never allow them to forget you. Because, how you doing? How do we get out of here?
So there's an exit door right over there.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And because if you never allow them to forget you, they will never forget you. You understand? But most agents, they never do this for this client, so it's easy for another agent to come in and take your clients because you haven't given them any reason to be solely with you. You just came in and made money. You understand? But you haven't given them a reason to be solely with you and you only. So if you're making money, budget in your budget. Put these clients in your budget. You understand? As gifts that you will get them somewhere throughout the year, whether it's Father's Day, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day. Listen, if your clients have children, you want your clients to love you, and you want your clients' children to love you. Start sending their children birthday cards with money in it. If you don't take nothing else that I'm giving you today, if you plan on making this a business for real, a career for you guys for real, and you're not just here just to make a quick buck and leave, but you want to be here for the next 20, 30, like retire doing this, listen, every year start sending your clients' children birthday cards with money in it. They will start to refer to you as Uncle so and so or Auntie so and so. You will no longer be their insurance agent. You are now family. You will no longer be the insurance agent. You will now become family. Do you understand? The referral I got today was through a lady or client of mine out in Georgia, right? Who has 3 children, and every year they get birthday cards from me with money in it. Okay? So when somebody's thinking about life insurance, why would they think about anybody else? They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna, their conscience won't allow them to do it. Okay? So you got to understand, you can't just come in here and make money and be out and expect your clients to go to bat for you. Nah, that's not how this works. I'm sorry. That's not how life works, period. If you think about it, if you're constantly doing for people and people don't do for you, what's the likelihood of the next time they call on you and say they need something? What's the likelihood of you jumping up and running to help them? It's probably slim to none. You may do it, but it might be some hesitation. But if you see that it's a give and take, you're helping somebody, they're helping you, you're helping somebody, they're helping you, man, every time they call you jumping. Every time they call you jumping. So listen, I hope this is this is an industry secret. Top producers, right? Now we live in this era where everything is technological. Okay? Oh, just send them a emoji birthday card. Just send them an email with those flashing birthday cards that flash out once they open. Yeah, that's okay. But it's nothing better than a physical card in the mail that they receive. There's nothing better than they open the mail and the kids see $20 in there, $50 in there. There's nothing better than the doorbell rings and the carrier give them a package with a bottle of wine in it. There's nothing better than them receiving a package, you know, with some smell good in there and candles and stuff. Nothing better than that. I don't care what you tell me. Okay? So listen, this is the gift that keep on giving. I'm sharing with you guys a secret right now that listen, I should be charging you guys 10% return. I should be charging 10% return for this secret, because this secret literally will get you over the hump. This secret right here I'm giving you will make you 100K in 2026. If you right now, it's July right now, okay? If you right now making your business that everybody that you have on the books, okay, you go put their name on your calendar for their birthday, and whoever's having a birthday coming up, send them a physical birthday cards. If they have children, put money inside that card. Okay? Okay? If it's in your budget, and the ones who are close to you, make a budget for Christmas, just to get them something small. You know, obviously as your business grow, you know, that's not going to be something feasible. Right now I have over 3,000 clients on the books, right? There's no way I can get every client's birthday card. Now, let me tell you, when I first started this business, I remember on Valentine's Day, I used to get flowers. It would take me 2 or 3 days, right, for me to deliver these flowers to people, right? How you doing? Yes. All right. The movie theater is right, so if you go straight and you make a left and you kind of like wrap around, it's literally behind this mall. Yeah, so go right there, make a left, and just follow that all the way around. Yeah, you're welcome. I used to deliver Valentine's Day flowers to my clients, and it took me like 2 days or so to do this, right? And I remember the ladies, man, listen, the following month, at that point is when I started hitting over 10K a month religiously after that. Because those clients never forgot that. I was getting referrals. People used to ask me, and the company I was with back then, you know, I didn't know anything about leads. I was just straight warm market. And people used to ask me, how did you survive doing this? With, you know, and the comp was so low. I'm talking about 25, 30%. But I was making income that people who are making 70, 80% in commission was at 25, 30%, because clients was just pouring on referrals to me. You understand? So listen, this is again, I should be charging for this. If you're watching this right now, I want you to start to apply it. As a matter of fact, if you're watching this, let me know what you think about this. Let me know what you think about it. And then I want you to start applying it, and then come back and comment and let me know, hey, how did this work out for you? I'm telling you, this is a game changer. I do buy leads, but I'm gonna give you an example. Last year, I probably spent maybe $500 and something on leads last year. That's about it, okay? Okay, it was a little time frame last year where things was a little rough. You know, the numbers I needed wasn't coming in the way I wanted to come in like that. But I still closed out the year with $220,000. 95% of my business, 98% of my business was referrals. Referrals, warm market, marketing, all those things, right? You understand? So listen, I hope this helps somebody today. I hope this message helps somebody today. Your clients is your biggest asset. And if you ain't treating them like they're your biggest asset, they will not yield fruit for you. Your clients are seeds. If you keep watering that seed and you keep taking care of that seed will grow so big and take care of you. That's the way you gotta think about it. Most agents who never really had an intention to come in here and actually do good anyway, their job was just come in here and make a quick buck. This won't work for them. But if you're an agent who you want to make this your career, you're not in it just for the money, you're in it to build friends and family. I guarantee you, in the next 24 months, your life will be different if you follow this practice. if you follow this practice. Everybody has gotten away from doing this because everything now is technology. Everything now is leads. Everything is, oh, just send them a text message, just send them an email and whatever. People are still human beings, and that would never change. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Talk to you soon.